Hello and welcome back to Tiny Rogues. I'm Areima, and today we're going to be jumping into another run. And at the end of the last run, we unlocked the Mystic, who I was pretty interested in because I like the idea from double stat. Okay, let's try that again. I like the idea of double stats from charms and weapon enchantments because it kind of like gives us an idea of the run ahead of time. Plus, I like their look. Don't think we have any more. No, because we need to get level 10 on the mastery first. And we are still working on killing death with 5 different classes as far as like upgrading our world level goes. I want to see what my starting weapon does real quick. Just basic damage. Okay. It's a stabby weapon. I'm not a huge fan. Don't know what weapon I'm going to go for this time. I think this is one of those games, and correct me if I'm wrong, where is that it? I don't think I've seen this enemy before. They're like enchanted boars. I forgot to check what my charm does. I didn't see that she starts with a charm. 20% increased magic find. Ooh. I'm going to go ahead and buff real quick because it would be pretty unfortunate to just immediately die. Excuse me, I had to change my settings. It seems like with the patch that came out, some of my settings got... Ooh, dice. Yes. Dice, I have learned, are very valuable and very important because I have had a few times now where I've sort of just ended up not being able to do anything because of a dice. Okay, so someone told me that the red dice rerolls upcoming room rewards. Oh, I can just do that in my inventory. See, I will say I feel like that's a little bit of a bad UI design. I don't know if I would have literally ever found that if someone hadn't told me. I feel like that should be over top of the doors, like put a little red dice symbol over top the doors. Yeah, so apparently I can do golden dice, reroll items from shops, armories, and bosses, and exchange a trait with a new random trait. Ooh, okay. So dice are a lot more powerful than I thought. I just didn't know how to use them. And they might have told me in the tutorial, but you only see the tutorial once, and there was a lot of information in this game. I'm actually going to get more dice. I like being able to have some control over the run. Maybe we'll start with like a dice bag as a starting gift or something like that. Guaranteed offhand. Sure, yeah. Minotaur. Have I fought this guy before? I don't think so. Yeah, I definitely haven't fought this guy before. I need to figure out why I'm doing random status effects. I didn't see anything on my weapon. Maybe I have another piece of equipment that I didn't notice. Probably my robes or something, right? Yeah, this guy's pretty easy. A combat start gain a minor infusion effect that cycles through repeating sequence, granting a minor fire, minor cold, lightning, or poison infusion. Okay, yeah. So the robes actually do kind of cool stuff. 20% increased range damage, so that would be up to 40%. Then we'll take the charm. Charm focus build. So we want a range weapon at that point. You know, I probably would have wanted to re-roll those because I know what the left and right item were, and they weren't interesting as well. Oh yeah, that's right. So this patch introduced this fire into the thing. We can spend souls from the run in order to do some stuff. So we can fully recover. We can gain heart container stamina or mana points, or we can attune items. Unfortunately, since we're near the beginning of the run, we don't have that many souls, so we can't get... In fact, I don't know how you would ever afford the first one because it costs 30 souls and you only get 10 from each boss. But I know that's available at the beginning of each run, so it's probably just not going to be available the first one. I guess you can get souls from room rewards too, so I guess there's a very small chance. It's just not going to be happening very often, right? But yeah, a patch came out today that added in some features that I think the developer just like, I think there were features that were intended to be in this patch, but he just didn't finish in time or something like that. Let's see. Critical hits inflict bleed. Golden chakrams. I kind of like the idea of that. Ooh, wow. Disenchanting Crimson Staff. 50% increased damage to enchanted enemies. Inflicts disintegration. Yes. I just had a dumb moment where I forgot how to open my inventory. Oh, okay. 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 What does it scale off of? Only magic. Let's try this. Let's see what happens when I reroll my room options. Hey, we got +1 intelligence. Well, the range charm's not that useful anymore. Unless it counts as range. No, it's staff/magic. Okay. Spellblade. Swords drain mana. Critical hit chance is 0, but you have a 100% crushing chance. Let's reroll this. Critical hits melee and range trigger. Companions grant no stats. Infusion buff effects are permanent. I think that means that I would gain all of the minor infusions right at the beginning of each room, right? Ooh. Inflict 1 heart of damage to yourself? Yes. Did it do anything? I don't think it did anything. I might have to do it multiple times and I just don't have that much HP. Damn. We'll go for the gold chest. So, yeah, I have now a minor lightning infusion, which means over the course of the next few rooms, I'm going to collect basically all of the infusions. Head to the blacksmith. Go ahead and upgrade this. Probably twice, to be honest. So what is a enchanted enemy? I don't know what an enchanted enemy means. It's the only part. Oh, I did actually lose my infusion, my minor infusion. Interesting. I thought infusions were supposed to be permanent. Let's see if we can get an infusion from this gold pine resin or fire infusion buff. Okay, there we go. So that should be permanent now. Permanent, there we go. So yeah, the miners are not actually being hit by this thing. That would actually be a nice thing, is that because this is an infusion, but it's not actually being hit by transcendence. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that, and the worst thing you can do is say no. I'm gonna ask the developer if that's intended. It makes sense that it might be, but it's a cool interaction if it isn't intended, and that I can get permanent minor. Wow, we're doing a lot of damage all of a sudden. What? He like teleported and fragged me. Okay. We're only 8 minutes in. We're gonna just start over real quick. It means that the episode's going to be a little bit longer, unfortunately, but yeah, I don't care. I changed my starting gift. I wanted dice. I appreciate the game's hard, though. I haven't died that many times yet, so I'm kind of excited by the fact that the game's killed me. So I'm not a huge fan of easy games. Oh, this guy is going to give me a poison offspring. Little companion. Again, we're kind of just taking whatever comes to us for now. Letting the game kind of decide our build for us. Take some bombs. I like having all the resources. Take some gold. Gold's pretty useful. Between the tavern and the blacksmith, I would say gold's one of the more useful resources. And we already have everything, so we'll take a chest. See if we can get some... There's a chance it'll just have consumables in it, but... I think that infusion thing was a dexterity. So it's just kind of something to keep in mind. Permanent potion buffs is intelligence, and permanent infusions is dexterity. Yeah. There we go. Nice and easy. Flawless win. Did it start me with the same charm? It does. Okay. Let's see. Attack speed on dash taunts the nearest enemy. During combat, periodically strikes an enemy with a beam of light. I kind of like my robe, though. So I think I'm going to take the attack speed, because that'll affect everything that we pick up. The beam of light's interesting and pretty funny, but I actually kind of liked the minor infusions. Yeah, I can't really do anything, because I would need 30 souls. Okay, we'll get a level up here, and we should have a good amount of choices. On dash, gain Tailwind, critical hit, inflict fatigue, grants you an aura that inflicts burn debuffs and enemies. Inflicts burn and debuffs enemies to take fire damage from you and your companions. Ooh. That's cool. And we get to choose some uncommon weapons. Throwing ranged weapon, inflicts armor break. Lucky hits with this weapon will roll an additional time for critical hits. When daggers. Or a poisoned freezing scepter. Medium poison damage. Primary attack does cold. I actually think I want to go with the daggers. I know that scepter was probably stronger. But the daggers sound like more fun to me right now. Yeah, so now everyone gets lit on fire, too. Okay. How do these daggers scale? Mostly off of dexterity, but also off of intelligence. So that's it. With maybe a focus on dex. I need to check to see what they count as. They are dagger melee. Okay. Yeah, let's check the shop. Like a bomb with more to boom. Dropping a bomb grants swiftness. 25%. Wait, is that 2 pieces of the demolition set right there? That's cool. He just sold me the full set. I'm gonna buy some bombs then too. So now bombs have 100% explosion damage and radius, reduced delay, and I gain swiftness whenever I drop a bomb. Jeez. Okay, yeah. That by itself is just really strong. We're gonna take the soul heart. Yeah, I literally just one-shot most of the whole room just with the bombs. That's pretty cool. What's the weight of this one? It's 1? Okay. We'll take the cursed helmet. I don't want to go below 1 bomb because, we won't be able to open certain rooms if we go below a bomb. So I'm not going to, bomb this guy, no matter how much I want to. Kind of loving the twin daggers. And we got a point of curse. Yep. Party hat? Let's see. Grants 20% increased stats granted to you by companions per set of tippiness. On cursed critical hits, gain atonement. Atonement grants 100% attack speed and lasts 4 seconds. Cursed hit chance is 10%. Critical hit is 10%. So that'd be 10% of a 10%. Curse increases cursed hit chance. Cursed hits have to succeed 2 rolls to deal critical hits. Oh wow, so it's even worse than I thought. And define a chance to trigger certain effects on hit. Yeah, that doesn't seem good. For lack of something better, I'm gonna take the party hat. We'd have to have a lot higher curse chance and a lot higher crit chance to make that middle item very good. But it is pretty interesting. We're at 20 souls. I think I'm just gonna hold for the favor, to be honest. Grab some intelligence here. We need more bombs. Speaking of, in fact, I'm going to use a bomb here because I can. Leaves the whole room. Yeah, let's get the gold. Resins are nice, but I forget to use them. The other reason I wanted ranged weapons, by the way, is that it seems like I only deal the fire damage that the aura gives if I attack an enemy inside the fire aura. So having a super long range weapon would just mean that I'm encouraged to attack outside of it. Yeah, sure, let's go to the tavern. What's this guy do again? Special booze. Sake adds 5% melee critical chance and per stack of tippiness. Okay. I think this lady gets rid of curse. Nice. Scrub that. And then we'll just grab some basic beer. Phoenix Feather revives you once from death through random rewards, or a Falcon Shield. I think my current weapon is two-handed. Yeah, let's grab this. Just got a bunch of keys and a green blossom. Stamina surge on. Sure. Ah, we don't have enough money for the blacksmith now. I should have paid a little bit more attention there. Let's see. Set item. Let's go for the dexterity. This build feels a lot more basic than what we almost had going, but at the same time, it also just feels really good. Some sort of... Nope, not a goblin, no troll. I was going to say some sort of goblin. Man, look at that damage. Crazy. Not as foolish as I expected. Yee. That was actually a little bit of a hard attack for a tier 2 boss. I guess he was tier 3. Level 3. Floor 3. One of those things. I know what I'm talking about. I really don't. Let's see. Guaranteed key reward appear on the first choice of doors. I don't actually want that. Increased stamina regen. Movement speed. I like the stamina regen. You get caught with your pants down quite often with low stamina. I should be able to get a reward from the bonfire this time. Yeah. Oh, I get to choose. Well, I don't need the mana. There's other ways to get defense. Extra stamina is kind of rare. I have 3 bombs, so if I need them, I can use them. Okay, what do we want? Well, I think I'm going to take the aura. We'll get some crazy auras going, actually. So now I do fire and poison. Need to keep that in mind. I kind of want to just look at other weapons. I'm not maybe going to take them, but there's like 700 weapons in the game or something like that, so I just want to see them. A boomerang. Throwing ranged. Potent. Evolves into a magical trimarang instead of... Okay. So nothing in my build really prevents me from taking this. Right? Yeah, I mean... It comes back faster the closer I am, so it is actually kind of a good thing to be throwing... Oh, no, okay, it just bounces off of walls. Okay. Ah! Freaking... Dude, charged me. I knew he was going to do that, but he just caught me off guard. Okay. Problem is that it's longer range than my auras, so I'm not getting my aura effects very much. I have 37 gold. Do we want to go to the black market? We can sell some stuff. Oh, it's not the black market this time. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that can be... That little door there can be some different things. Yeah. Now that we have 2 auras, I really do want to focus on the auras. Does so much damage. It actually does less damage. Interesting. Yeah, let's upgrade our daggers. Let's commit. Which means we also want lucky hit chance, which, if I remember correctly, lucky hit chance is... Yeah, you actually have to be lucky. Like, it's a stat that comes on talents and other stuff. It's not a stat that comes from attributes. Can't just be born with luck, that is. Try and make sure we keep everything in our thing. Let's check the other melee weapons. Yeah, I know we just upgraded our melee weapon, but there might be something better. Don't want sunk cost fallacy going on here. Chainsaw katana. Excuse me. Okay, I know it does so much less damage, but we're going to use it for just a moment because chainsaw katana is hilarious. Okay, it does a lot less damage. Brother, I shall avenge you. Okay, it doesn't matter how much HP one of them has because whenever you kill one, the other one gets all his HP back. I'm glad he died at that moment. I was about to say damage. Weapon range far, very short. Okay, so we need to keep to the very short ranges. Don't forget we have double. 6 dexterity. Holy crap, so that gives me 12 dexterity? Yep, I have 22 dexterity now. Well, okay then. Okay then, that does a lot of damage all of a sudden. Double from charms is kind of a big deal. And then, ooh, I don't have anything free fire. Another +3 here. Very nice. I still have hope that we can find something better than these daggers. Screw you, dude. And I want to do melee weapons, so... Another set of daggers. Very short. Deals a lot of damage. It says left button to compare, but I don't think that's actually correct. Okay. They do slightly less damage. Also, the on-kill getting swiftness is not that interesting to me. Okay. One more try. Wielding the weapons grants dragon wings and 50% movement speed. That's cool. It's far range though, and very far range. I don't really want the very far range weapons. Oh, that's actually really fast attacking. 3.7 attacks per second. Okay, I'm gonna pick it up. I mean, it's kind of fantastic, to be honest. Plus, the extra movement speed can be helpful, although it might also just get me in trouble. The attack pattern is super weird. Honestly, like, one of those other ones might be good once I get some level ups on the weapons. After standing still for... Nope, not gonna happen. Each point of dexterity grants lucky hit chance. There we go. That's super good. How much dexterity do I have right now? 25? Yeah, so I have 25% lucky. Okay, suddenly these become very good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold on to the twin daggers for a while. I don't have any money. I shouldn't have come here. Dang it. I didn't notice. That was a wasted room. But that's okay. Gold pine resin. Even more dexterity. Fetch for days. We don't need an offhand, so we'll get the guaranteed epic. Wow. Okay, we just sort of obliterated that man. Easy clap. I'm gonna check the charm first. Damage to undead. Crushing hit chance with two-handed weapons. Does this count as two-handed? It is. My current crushing hit chance is 0. But this grants me 100% chance. 2% increased poison and toxic duration. Technically, that's better. Because I do poison damage, right? Lasts 1 second, so it would last 2 seconds. That's kind of only okay. I want to see if this works. Because I technically don't... Yeah, so now I just have 100% crushing hit chance. Okay. Is there a place where it tells me what crushing does? Because I never remember this stuff. Nope. No idea. So many effects in this game. So many things. I have no idea what crushing does, but I do it 100% of the time now. I still only have 20 souls, so I'm not going to take it. Do I have any dice? I don't. We'll take a curse for some dice. Oop, I literally just walked into a bubble. I feel really slow. Am I encumbered? I am encumbered, okay. So we can just take that off to get under our encumbrance, I think. Oh no, wow. How much does this cost? Jeez. We haven't really been using our bomb set that much. I think the minor infusion might be the weakest thing I have. This ring's pretty good. The equipment doesn't... Yeah, the weapons don't count towards it. What do we take off? We might want to grab some strength, simply so that we have more encumbrance. It's a good reason to have strength early on. Running around naked now. Just gotta be careful. We have one hit till we're dead. Refills, heart, and flasks. We kind of need that. Whew. A lot less nervous all of a sudden. Head to the pawn shop. We'll get rid of that fancy hat. Wasn't really doing anything for us. Chainsaw katana, despite how interesting it is. We'll hold on to the flying dragon sword because there's a chance that I want to use that. And these guys aren't +3 yet, so we can still get them up to +3. We're gonna go to the tavern. Chance. I'm 1 gold off. That's deeply unfortunate. No wrath potion. No, thank you. It's really unfortunate. So I need 2 strength in order to put all my stuff back on. Hey, there's a door here. Interesting. Man, that enchantment would have been nice. Well, failing that, we will take wine and beer, because we can use both of them. And then we'll take some strength. So ideally we can put our armor back on. Yeah, the wine extra damage over time is pretty nice, actually. Fight the kraken that's not a kraken. Krakens are squids, by the way. This is an octopus. I love octopus. Octopi? He should be dead, right? Nope, not quite. I thought he was going to die from burn and poison, but not quite. Ideally, we want a charm here. Because charms don't have any weight, right? Yeah, they don't. Grants extra companion slots. Grants suppression, which is nice. Grants 50% increased flask drink speed. We'll take the suppression armor. Although the little what was that, like a sheep outfit or something like that for extra companions? It is pretty funny. Okay, we can gain a favor. I think I am, because I've not been getting lucky with it, I'm going to take an extra heart here. I like that mechanic. Gives me something to spend my souls on. City and chest. Have we been here before? I don't feel like we've been here. Yeah, because I think I would have remembered the dolphins with guns. Plus strength. You know what? I am fine with that. Are we unencumbered again somehow? What's going on? I feel slow again. Oh, the armor got put on automatically. Jeez. Okay. I didn't even notice that. That's rude. It almost killed me because I didn't notice. I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage. We'll go to the event. Ice fishing. Oh, it's a spam. No, there's no way. I can't spam that fast. So if you press E and space, there you go. Yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and fish all day. I don't need bombs. I didn't follow my own advice and keep bombs at all time. I want a thing that increases my aura range. That'd be really nice. Random potion effect? Sure. Cursed beef? I don't really need it anymore. I'm wearing all my armor now. Random trait tomes. It shouldn't replace because I don't have all my traits, right? It'll just add. Still says replaces. Grants 2 spinning blades. Okay, so what's the chances that I lose something I care about? 1 in 3. I like my build. Oh, okay, I get to choose. Thank God. I'm okay with losing the aura, to be honest. I wanted to see what this looked like. That's a lot. You just did a lot, sir. Let's see. Orbital completes a full rotation, gains us a stack of satellite supports. Stackable buff increases 20% damage per stack. Okay, I think this counts as an orbital, right? And then kimono just adds stamina. I'm over capacity again, jeez. I feel like I'm always over capacity. We don't have any bombs right now, so we're just going to deactivate that set. Walrus boss. I would have remembered that. And we do have 3 orbitals. Yep. Yep. I didn't even realize I was 1 HP, to be honest. That ice area was a lot harder, jeez. But yeah, this is daily runs, so not every run can be successful. That's just kind of the nature of being a daily run person. So yeah, that was Tiny Rogues. I've been Areima. I hope you guys have been enjoying the episode anyways. We learned a lot, even if we didn't win. And the game is definitely getting harder, and I greatly appreciate that. But anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed the episodes, and I hope you have a good day. Goodbye.